Who will join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Everybody to join me, sir. To the flag of the United States of America. Which is one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Where are you from? What media outlet? What media outlet are you from? What media outlet are you from? Come on, man. Tell me where you're from.
We need that our economy is in turmoil, that people are working harder and harder for less. I know. A few weeks ago, John McCain said, and I quote, "Our dangerous dependence on foreign oil has been 30 years in the making and was caused by the failure of politicians in Washington to think long term about the future of our country." Every single family with $1,000 per family energy rebate to help deal with the rising costs of gas, ordinary Americans a little bit of relief.
Just give me your
To give that guy who just lost his job, can't afford to sell. Now, under food short term, as we transition to a more fuel efficient economy,
How is he disrespectful?
we can think about how to increase
He said it was a town hall meeting.
gas consumption rate.
So you start with the pledge then, right?
Right now,
The town hall meeting. So
oil companies have 68 million acres
You got a name?
leases where they're not growing.
I don't believe it was. He said it was a town hall meeting. None of the governor. Like, listen. Look at this here, not.
All right, now can you tell us what your name is?
I'm still working, and I don't know who you are.
My name's Tim Russo. What's your name? Who do you work for?
I was listen.
No. You interrupted the event. We want to know who you are.
Hey, I'll tell you something.
Tell me
Why
something.
didn't- You know what? He said it was a town hall meeting, all right? Well, listen to that. Listen. I don't care. He said it was a town hall meeting, all right? He said it was a town hall meeting, all right? None of you guys, not one person in this audience, you all learned the Pledge of Allegiance in first grade, all right? Your senator, your governor, nobody started this town hall meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance of the United States of America. You got to be serious. Somebody should have did that. Don't disrespect that flag.
Was your understanding that it was going to happen? Did someone say we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance at some point? Or are you just...
No, nobody did. But you know what? I'm sick of them disrespecting our flag. My dad fought World War II.
Who's that?
Hey, you know what? Fred, everybody here, nobody stood up, but what happened? Everybody said the Pledge of Allegiance, didn't they?
Were you satisfied with how it turned out?
That's how it, if you do a town hall meeting, you look at how you start a meeting. Okay? We're talking, he said town hall. All right? The mayor of Berea didn't come out. You have a governor here. Nobody wants to honor that American flag. I've had to speak up.
So are you happy now that you did it?
That's how the meeting should start. This is a free country. All right?
But you got your way.
I didn't get my way. I was speaking as a public citizen. All right?
Not as media?
No, not at all.
So what's your name again, sir? What's your name?
I was speaking as John Q. Public.
How did you register as press? What's your name under the press list?
I would have to devote that. You know what? Look at that flag. If your dad was in the war, if your mom, you were in the war.
I was.
Then why didn't you
I was.
speak up?
I'm asking you, who you with? Why would you tell us who
No,
you with?
but how come nobody else spoke up? Hey, that doesn't matter. You're a public citizen.
It's okay.
What's your name, sir?
Just give us your name. Who you with?
Sir,
I'm done.
what's your name?
Is that a local press pass? I believe it is.
What do you want to do? Stone me for saying the Pledge of
We want to
Allegiance?
know your name and who you work for.
I know your motivation.
We did it. Did you say the Pledge of Allegiance? Did you? Yeah. Did you? Well, why don't you speak up next time? And you know what? They're going to learn how to start a meeting. And if it's going to be a town hall meeting, just like in your city hall, you start out with the pledge. We learned it in first
Did
grade,
somebody send
and
you here
that's
to
the
do
way
that?
it is.
Did somebody send you here to do that?
No! This is a mirror. My dad did. And God rest his soul. Same with my cousin who died in Vietnam. That flag, they died for it, buddy.
When you got here, you had to sign in under a name. We'll be able to find out who you are. Why don't you just tell us?
Hey, go do your job. Go
We are
find
doing
out.
our job.
Well, you don't need to know who I am. You need to respect the flag, too. And you need to go find out. You shouldn't be putting the camera at me. You should be putting the camera at the people who run this thing and say, hey, Sherrod Brown. Hey, Governor Strickland. Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you start out this thing like you should with the Pledge of
You
Allegiance?
don't think it's inappropriate to interrupt the presidential event by yelling from the press riser? You don't think that's inappropriate?
I called. No, if you would have heard me,
I heard you. I was standing right
what did I
next to you.
say?
You said, let's start the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance very loud.
No, I didn't.
From the press riser.
That's not what I said.
What did you say then?
You got to review. All right, you got to review.
What did you say?
I said, sir, may I be heard from the floor, please?
And you don't think that's inappropriate in a presidential campaign event from the press
That's
riser?
the way you start out. If you want to be heard from the floor,
You think that's
how
appropriate?
you do it.
You think that's appropriate?
I think it's appropriate to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
No, I'm asking you, do you think it's appropriate to interrupt a presidential candidate in the middle of a speech from the press riser?
I think it's appropriate when they don't say the Pledge of Allegiance, yes.
And what press organization do you work for then?
I'm a public citizen, dude.
Why did you get a press pass then?
Are you with the
How did you get a question?
Sir, how did you
What's
get a
it- what's
press
the
credential? We're just curious.
Why don't you go
We'll
ask
ask
him?
simple questions if you give us your name, please, your affiliation.
Really? Why don't you go ask him?